I made a huge financial mistake the other day, and I thought I would share with you guys because I think anyone can benefit from it. Like a $400 mistake. So on payday last week, I made my usual $400 transfer. That $400 goes towards the mortgage and utilities. It goes from my account into a shared household account with my husband. What I forgot is that the previous pay, I said,
oh, let me make this easier for me,
and set up automatic transfer. Totally forgot about it. So what I thought would make my life so much easier really caused a little bit of panic this weekend. The reason I set up the transfer is just to save me a little bit of time, let that bill get transferred out without me having to do anything. Also, once I come to my computer and I sit down, I start going and looking at other things. I check my email and my socials and then Pinterest sometimes and, looking at my analytics for YouTube. And then I start Googling things and working on my summer vacation plans. And anyway, on and on and on and on it goes. So I thought one less thing that I have to do at the computer means a little bit less distraction and more time for other things like decluttering my house. Well, I forgot about that transfer to make my life easier, and I went and accidentally transferred $400. I didn't actually see the transfer until Saturday when I was getting ready to go out of town for the day. I was just checking my balances, seeing where I was at, and I saw that my account was extremely low. Plus, I knew that my car and my insurance were coming out, my union dues still had to come out. Then I saw that I had that I had forgotten about the automatic transfer, made the manual transfer. Nothing you could do about it when the bank is closed. So I was talking to my husband. He said, well, really isn't a way to transfer it back now, but we could write a check and you could do like a direct deposit or a mobile deposit with that check, which I was like, all right, great, we'll do that because it's not only was the bank closed, but it was a holiday weekend. So go to do the mobile transfer and the bank system was being updated and not able to do a mobile transfer. So, just to have that on my head a couple more days. Then today, the day I'm recording this video, Tuesday, the bank is open. My husband, he's just amazing. He said he had called the bank this morning while I was at work to get the money transferred back to my account, which was very easily done. I am not overdrawn and I was not charged any overdraft fees. So thank goodness for that. So crisis averted. So I know that it might not sound as shocking of a story because, one, it was $400, not like $4,000, and because it was easily resolved within a couple of days as soon as the bank was open. But I really wanted to share this with you guys to let you know that mistakes are going to happen. It's going to happen. Somewhere along the way, there's going to be a mistake. Don't get so worried about it if there's a mistake. Just plan for it. And the way to plan for it is to budget your money, have your debt paid off, and to build your savings. So if I hadn't been able to get that money transferred back to my account, then I would have had to draw from my savings, which I have that covered. So it would have been terrible. And, savings is there for emergency. I could have just transferred from my savings account if I hadn't been able to get that money transferred back to my account. And that's what savings is for. So I just wanted to share that with you guys to let you know if you made a mistake in your finances, you are not alone with that. And also to say how important it is to have a savings built up. If you watched any number of my videos, then you have seen me go back and forth about whether I'm putting money into savings or paying off debt, putting it towards my car, yada yada, back and forth. And really, this just highlights to me the importance of building my savings. So while I will still be throwing most of my money at debt, I am certainly going to keep contributing to that savings account because who knows what might come up that I will need that money for. And so now what I feel like I need to do is to go revisit my budget and just see that everything is aligned. All right, so let me get my account opened. On the 13th, on Friday, payday Friday, let me just check this out. Okay, so I did have $1,633 of income. I also have the $10 from the local sales. I sold some stuff on Facebook. I still have that cash here. I don't know what I should do with this cash. Probably just deposit it. I'm going to move that over as my income. Down to my fixed expenses, the $400. Just $400 from my first pay. That has been cleared. The $261 for this loan has been cleared, and my union dues also cleared. No federal student loan payments until June, so that is cleared. And the $140, I believe that cleared as well. $420 towards my private student loan. What I did is I decided that I will just pay half the amount out of every single pay instead of paying once a month. And we'll see if it makes a difference with the interest. Right now, you'll see when I go over debt, I'm not focused on the private student loan, but I'm hoping that by splitting up this payment and twice a month, not every pay, but twice a month, that it will help with the interest. Okay, my private loan we just did. My Perkins loan did not come out yet. Why? That's supposed to come out on the 10th. Oh, it did. Okay, great. We're going to come back to the car payment in just a second. My life insurance come out. Yes. My car insurance doesn't come out until the 20th. And then my credit card payment is on here. Okay, so that is paid. Car insurance comes out on the 20th. I'm going to get rid of this gas budget. I have already spent that. And then fun money, I'm not going to be able to have any fun the next 2 weeks. I'm removing that from my budget because I did spend that, and I will do an update on my spending in another video. Right now I just want to update this budget, make sure that I'm good and there will be nothing overdrawn, no more mistakes. Okay, then my $25 did go to savings. And the last thing is my car. My car payment was supposed to come out today, but only some of it was paid because of my error. However, when they transferred the money back into my account, they didn't withdraw the rest of the funds. So I can see where they took the money and put it towards my loan. Because I have been making like $100, $120 payments, it's hard for me to see, and it extends when my bill is due. It's hard for me to see. Anyway, I'm rambling. $285.96. I'm just going to have to give the bank a call tomorrow on my lunch break to see what exactly they did here and how much more I need to send them. Because they didn't withdraw the whole funds unless they're going to withdraw it tomorrow. So I'm just going to leave my car payment on here for $386. My next paycheck is on January 27th, so I could. Okay, so that's going to stay late. I'm just going to have to call the bank tomorrow and see what's going on with my car payment, make sure that that has been paid. I don't know, but I'll give you guys an update tomorrow.